Finally tonight, our person of the week. She's a mother and a military wife who didn't realize she had a gift that could improve the lives of injured troops returning from war. She's found a way to help them live with greater comfort and dignity, and she's doing it with style.
It's a very personal thing, sewing for someone. You give a lot of yourself to that effort, and I don't think you can give that much of yourself in an effort and not have it touch you.
Ginger Dosedel started sewing for her son Michael, who had cancer as a young boy. He was constantly in casts or large metal braces on his legs, and regular clothes didn't fit. So Ginger designed what she called adaptive clothes for his legs. And then someone pointed out wounded soldiers would need what her son needed.
Even as a military spouse, I had no concept of the number of wounded that were returning from Iraq and Afghanistan.
So many with giant metal braces on arms and legs. So many who, like Ginger's son Michael, can't fit into regular shirts and pants.
Hospital gowns are not dignified. They don't cover you. They don't allow you to feel a sense of normalcy in your life.
No, the soldiers need regular clothes. So Ginger and her friend Michelle Cuppy started So Much Comfort, SEW, to make adaptive clothes. Velcro is their secret ingredient. Rip out the side seam of a shirt, insert Velcro, and a burn victim doesn't have to pull the shirt over tender skin.
The burn patients for me are very emotional because it's a hard injury and it's a lot of suffering.
Or pants with an enlarged leg and Velcro on the side seam. Fits right over those huge braces. Just listen to wounded soldiers like Marine Corporal Michael Blair.
You know, you don't walk around with your butt hanging out of a hospital gown whenever you're walking around the hospital. It definitely got me to a level of learning how to dress again. And
people who sew all over the country started volunteering to help. Among the volunteers, inmates at a minimum security jail in Irvine, California.
They put their life on the line for us for no reason. They don't know me. They have no idea who I am, but they do it for me. So it's like it's something I can do for them.
People want to support the service members. You know, kind of a non-political way to do that is to help those that are wounded return to comfort and dignity.
And people do want to help. Ginger is looking for 30,000 pieces of adaptive clothing this year.
We'll continue So Much Comfort until either we're out of Iraq and Afghanistan or we don't have the means to continue. I'm sure that the volunteers across the country aren't gonna let us stop before then. They are very dedicated to the troops.
And so we choose Ginger Dosedel. The last time she visited Walter Reed Army Hospital, one of the wounded soldiers who no longer had to wear a hospital gown but instead was wearing her adaptive clothing yelled out, "Hey, now I can take you out to dinner." It's doubtful he could have found any better way of expressing thanks. If there's someone you think should be our person of the week, let us know at abcnews.com.